What's up, everybody? It's Brian from USA.Patriot.Cards, and well, it's surely been way too long since I've been in front of a camera doing a video for y'all. Probably thought I was done with doing videos, but that's not the case. I've been hella busy. If you're a regular watcher of this channel, you know I took a teaching job and a coaching job, and I haven't been in the classroom for 7 years, and so not only did I take a new job, the job is like 45 minutes up the street. So I'm getting up at 5 and I'm getting home at 6. And trust me, I want to go into my office and I want to sit down and I want to make a video. And it's just tough. It's hard. But it's the weekend. I found some time and I'm excited because tomorrow I'm going to go to a smaller show here in Dallas. Actually, it's under the umbrella of the Dallas Card Show, but it's a smaller one, and it's out by the airport, and it's going to be all the local guys. So, you know, the main Dallas show on a Sunday, it seems like it's very sparse very quickly. For whatever reason, it's become popular and acceptable to pay a full show dealer fee and then leave Saturday night. I mean, it's like you're not cool unless your like table is totally empty on Sunday and you're already on to the next show, or you're flying back to your flat, whatever, and trying to get a little, personal time in before the next big show. So much flexing, so many flexers in this shit. Anyway, been too long. I've been busy. I'm sure everyone's busy in this country. Because it takes being busy just to get by. And if you've got any kind of love for this hobby, you got to get by and then some. So that's kind of what I've been doing. But while I've been in the shadows, guess who stepped out into the limelight? Nobody but my boy, Bobby Witt Jr., my fellow Dallas native. Is he a native? He's from... I think he was born up here in North Texas. His dad played for the Rangers, but if you followed my channel for any amount of time, you know that huge fan of Bobby Witt Jr. Matter of fact, I went hard on Bobby Witt Jr. I've bought, at the top of the market, I bought at the middle of the market, and I bought at the bottom of the market, really. And I've even sold some Bobby Witts, so I've made some profit on that too, but it seems like I'm probably about even with my Bobby Witt bag right now. If we take the last comps, this card right here doesn't sell often. It's his True Blue PSA 10. Let's see. I guess it was in July. This sold for like $2,250 or $2,500, something like that. Low twos. And my heart was broken because that wasn't where I was at. Now, I've traded for a lot of this stuff, but regardless, value is value. So that was about half where I was on at least one of these. So I was pretty depressed. He's been having a decent year, though. And then it's like right after that sale happened, boom, he got so hot that... the last comp after that, which was about 2 or 3 days ago, was like almost $6K in an auction. And so, like I said, these don't come up ever. And so I believe that's a true sale. So I would say I've broken even on Bobby Witt. I've got a huge Bobby Witt bag. It's heavy in the blues. There's a 10. There's a 9.5. There's a 9.5, and then there's another 10. So I've got 4 True Blue Bowman Chrome Bobby Witt Jr. autos, 2 10s, 2 9.5s, and that's not even all of it. This is an Archives, not a huge card, but a cool card to me because I bought this at a show, raw. Let me get that where you can see it. Bought that at a show raw, and it's 17 out of 50. 17 was my number in high school, which is kind of cool. But he's 7, so Anyway, bought that out of 50, rookie. Sent it off to PSA, came back at 10. And that's an all foil cardboard card, so those are tough grades. This one I just bought as a 10. It's 2022, just regular update, but it's rainbow foil, not numbered. But I love Topps update, man. I think because of the Mike Trout card, but and the foil. I love full paper foil cards, and I love chromium cards too. And here's one. Here's the True Refractor. The last sale on this, I think, was like $17.50 maybe, and I think that I know a guy had one on Old School, Deal or No Deal, and it was offered like $1,500, $1,600, and said no. So I'd say that's a 2K card. And then I've got two of the Atomic. These sell even less than the True Blues. True Blues are out of 150. Atomics out of 99 or 100. Let me see. That's right here. Yeah, out of 100. So these are beautiful cards. Yeah, it's been like a real treat just to sit back and watch him, because I've waited so long and I've known like that this is the player he could be. It's been the second half of resurgence for him and for this guy right here. Matter of fact, I got a message that just came across my phone. I guess he went 4 for 5 today. And I think he's got more hits over a 4-game stretch than anybody in the game. I think he set an all-time Major League record. I'll have to go back and look, but he's on fire. I think they're both batting .280 now, and they were both in the 230s in July. So they've been on monster tears. I've wanted this card and wanted this card, and got this probably about 6 weeks ago. So his stuff had come down. I mean, it was crashed on the ground, just there to pick up in pieces. But he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, besides Ohtani. I mean, clearly Ohtani's on another level. I traded two First Bowman pitching autos. The first American Ohtani rookie, and one was a 10 and one was a 9. And I think the 10 has quadrupled in value since I traded mine. Yeah, this guy is still on the bench, the health bench, because he got hurt sliding into home, and I don't think he's coming back this year. But don't be sleeping on O'Neal Cruz. This is a blue O'Neal Cruz with a Gem Mint Plus on the 9.5 here. If you can find, I like this blue color match, but if you can find some O'Neal Cruz stuff, I think he can be maybe not quite as dynamic and quite as exciting as Ellie, because he doesn't have that, I don't know, he doesn't have that raw speed that Ellie does. But I think his prices are dirt cheap, and I think that the way that the MLB is going is toward these big freakish Dominican shortstops. So he's one of them, and he's super young. So don't feel like you can write him off, because he's amazing. And then this is the recent pickup. I don't know why I took this out. Matter of fact, I'm going to take this out of the... So I don't know why I do it, but I think it subliminally happened to me at a Dallas show, before the graded guards and before the slab mags and all that stuff. There was these like fake leather pouches, but they're from Card Case Pro. And it just seemed like all the refined and distinguished collectors kept their cards in these. I don't know. It's soft. It makes all the BGS, PSA, and SGC. It kind of makes them all the same height if you keep the briefcase full. So I've got one SGC card, and there's a whole story behind it why I haven't crossed it over. But yeah, this is an Ellie. Boy, is he exciting! I mean, as we speak, like when I traded for this card at the very top of the market, I knew what I was getting into, and I knew that it was going to be a roller coaster. I didn't know it was going to be. It's literally like you almost hit the ground and then you go up and do the craziest loop you've ever done. The Ellie ride is phenomenally exciting. I'll say that, but the lows are so low and the highs are so high. It's just boom, 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 boom. I just wanted to be a part of that ride, but he hit a inside the park home run. Actually, it was a triple and an error, but he put so much pressure on the defense that he's going to score on plays like that a lot. So I don't know if you can say it was just a typical triple and an error. I think it was an Ellie De La Cruz inside the park home run. He's so electric and so exciting, and it's just the Reds are right there. They just can't. It's like when the pitchers pitch well, they get shut out. And when the hitters come alive, the pitchers give up one too many. So, I don't know. It's been fun. Definitely been fun owning Ellie. And then my boy. I mean, what a week for Dirk. He goes into the Hall of Fame. He gives a great speech. They actually had Dwayne Wade after him to go last, which I think is a slap in the face. Let's get real. Dirk's, come on. As a Patriot and seeing what Dwayne Wade is kind of like pushing with the trans agenda and stuff, look, whatever you want to, like your kid's really a girl and she's in a boy's body or vice versa. Who am I to judge? But like, I don't know. It just seems like, of course, Dwayne Wade is the highlight of that, or the headliner of that evening. And so many great players went in. Dirk, Dwayne Wade, Tony Parker, Pau Gasol, Popovich. What an inauguration. But I do have a Dirk PC, of course. And so I'll share a little bit of that just in honor of his Hall of Fame induction. So this is a Obsidian. It's a case hit is what they told me when I bought this. But I think this was a $20 pickup at a couple Dallas shows ago. And then this was a Christmas gift that my best friend gave me. And it's cool because it's jersey numbered 41 out of 99. Shout out to JThorn75 on this one. It's the Reigning Threes Optic. Not sure of the year. I think it's 22. Yeah. Optic 2022. Dirk Nowitzki. And I think it's the red parallel out of 99. But he is about to splash right there in front. I think that's LeBron right there. During a Heat whiteout game. Oh, man. Back in 2011, right when they were on the way to win the series. So what an iconic photo. And what a cool way, to just get a piece of Dirk in the 41 out of 99. I've always said that if you can get a jersey number out of 99, now that's a special jersey number, These quarterbacks that are typically like, 20 or under. I mean, most of them are 10 or under. But if you get a quarterback card and it's jersey number 7 out of 10. I mean, I guess that's cool. But I mean, you had a 10% chance to get that. You had a 1% chance to get 41 out of 99. Anyway, very cool Christmas present. This is another Dirk. This is out of 220. I think this is Topps Chrome. Yep. Out of, it's out of 220, but it comes out of the year. I don't have my glasses. I think this is 2004 here. So it's still sealed, which I thought was interesting. I picked it up at a show. Out of 220, 194 out of 220. Just a cool X Fractor. This one, I remember getting this one. This one's been in my collection for a hot minute. It's just a totally certified sticker auto. He did stay on sticker, which is nice. It is numbered out of 25, it looks like. So all in all, if you were opening certified back back in 20, looks like 18. I mean, that's how long this card's been around. And I remember getting this for $75. I won an eBay auction and paid $75 for this, and almost didn't pay for it because I thought it might have been I might have overbid. But yeah, I think it's the blue parallel even. I mean, it's blue. I think it might be the blue out of 25, which is color match. It's short print. I mean, he stayed on sticker, but heck, it's certified. So this would have been a hell of a pull if you were opening certified. This one's a flawless. This was the first flawless I got, and I'd held this flawless as my lone flawless for, well, probably this is a 2016. So I probably got this in 2018. So I probably had this 4 or 5 years. Vertical, which is what I look for. Cool on-card auto. It's not the true, though. It's actually a subset insert. It's distinguished, and it's out of 25. So I don't know. All the flawless cards kind of look the same to me. So parallels and subsets seem to mean less to me in stuff like flawless versus stuff like prism or select or whatever. But whatever, it's not the true, and that's what makes the true even better. I mean, now granted, this isn't the true because it's not a rookie, so it's not out of 99. This is a ruby out of 15. But this was the highest numbered parallel out of 2018 flawless that Dirk had. He had out of 15, out of 10, out of 5, I think a 1-1. He did not have the out of 25. But yeah, this is like the base set patch auto for Dirk. It's true. Beautiful full on card auto here. Gorgeous game use patch, 15 out of 15, so it's a bookend. Still sealed. There's one drawback. It has a little crack in the sealed one touch, but that's not the end of the world. To get a true, I bought this last Dallas show, and that was 2 months before he went into the Hall of Fame. So I think where I got this at, it would have been $600 more, $500-600 more today. I could sell it and make that profit, but that's not me, especially with my Dirks. Anyway, this is so I like to collect Dirk case hits as well. It doesn't have to be a rookie. It doesn't have to be color match. I mean, those are bonus points, but if it's a case hit and it's a gem, I'm getting it. So this is out of 2017 Pacific Marquee, out of Crown Royal. So this was a case hit out of 2017 Crown Royal. PSA 10 Dirk, Pacific Marquee. I think this is the same year as Tatum's rookie, and I think Tatum's rookie does about 3K in this, maybe a little less. Maybe it's come down. I know at its height it was doing like 4K. Here is a sweet game use flawless patch. This is out of 2017 with Dirk, piece of the horse, and then rookie Dennis Smith Jr. So very Mavericks heavy with the. I mean, you got a first round draft pick and a Hall of Famer. I mean, if you had this, I guess if you had this back in 2017, you wouldn't know that he made the Hall of Fame. Although you could probably figure he would because he'd already had his championship by then. But you definitely wouldn't know that he would be like second string on the Charlotte Hornets. Although he had a great year last year. Credit to Dennis Smith. He's a fighter. But yeah, once Luka got here, he was obsolete. Said he almost played NFL football, but then actually came back to the NBA and has been great. This one of my favorite Dirks, Clutch Factor. So it's not a true, but it's National Treasures on card. Gorgeous patch. I think that's the D or the A for Dallas. Dirk. I bought this raw and graded it. Actually, I think I bought it sealed even. Came back in 8.5. Got a centering of an 8. So then we move to the only Dirk gold that I have out of 2015. Select gold Dirk out of 10. PSA 10. I need to get a prism gold. Nothing significant out of 2015. Just came across this, and I think was able to trade into this, so that was cool. Then 2005 Topps Chrome, my absolute favorite. Well, 1998 Dirk's rookie year, and then 2005. I just love the stars, I guess. I don't know. There's something about the font and the stars, and just love 2005 Topps Chrome. This is actually the blue, so it's a color match. It's not a 10. It is a 9. 57 out of 90 on the Dirk Blue X-Fractor from 2005. Topps Chrome. Maybe we'll have Topps Chrome basketball soon. And then here is a true, just common base rookie from a very basic set. This is from Bowman's Best, 1998. It's a Gem Mint 10, however. Just how I like my Dirk rookies. Unnumbered, but cool card. Boxing out somebody from the Suns. I'm not sure who. But yeah, I like these base Dirk rookies and 10s especially. Let's see. What should I show next? I got a couple more. Let me show in order of importance in my Dirk PC. So this is cool just because it's the only oddball sort of, this weird relic type deal that I have at Dirk. This is a troy ounce of silver. This is what makes this cool is it's from Impeccable. It's 2021 Impeccable. It's the Dirk Silver Bar out of 10, which is gold. So it's the Dirk Silver Gold. I'd rather have a piece of gold out of 25 and that be the silver parallel, but maybe silver will surpass gold one day in price. But as we stand, it's the silver bar in the gold parallel. But very cool card. I'd say next after that, probably this one, even though this is a 1998 Finest and it has the refractor still on it. So early Finest put protective seals around their cards, and you could peel them off, which I think was the idea. You were supposed to do it, but the collector purists, of course, left that peel on. And not only, so as those peels age, of course, they start to curl up from the corners and they just start to decompose, I guess. But this one's pristine. Not only is it a PSA 10, it's also a Mike Baker Black Diamond, which says this is one of the top 1% of known examples of this card. So this is off the charts. This is a black label, essentially, which would be really cool in a Beckett black label. I wonder if you could, request black label or bust. But super cool. I love early Finest. I think it's cool that is in such great condition for such a hard conditioned card. Speaking of another hard conditioned card, this one. Now this is my absolute favorite basketball set, 1998 Topps Chrome. Of course, this is the Dirk in a refractor, unnumbered, but just, that's a pure, talk about a silver. That's just a gorgeous silver right there. I love the 98 set. Like I've said before, it's Dirk, Jason Williams, which I actually have a Jason Williams 9 refractor. Paul Pierce and Vince Carter. So very cool set. I'll probably try to get the Pierce and Carter in 9s at some point, but love this card. But how it essentially worked was I could have either gotten this 9 in the next card I'm about to show you, or a 10. So think of it in those terms. I could have either had 9 in this, the rookie, plus this next card I'm getting ready to show, or a 10. And I think you'd have choosed the way I choosed. It's the Dirk Flawless 2 of 2 championship tag, game used. It represents everything Dirk was about. I mean, his blood, sweat, and tears, his hard work, his dedication. I mean, his loyalty to this team and to this city are unmatched. That's why we have this card in the first place. That's why we're able to make a single championship tag for the Dallas Mavericks, because of this man right here. He brought it to us. It's fitting that it's his card. It's the first Dirk championship tag. I've seen a couple since, and I've seen one without the auto. But I think this is the first, pretty sure. This is a 2 out of 2 flawless platinum Dirk championship tag, still sealed. It's my coup de grace in the Dirk collection. And if it comes down to this card and the Topps Chrome and the 9, these two, or this and a 10, I mean, right? All day. Take this card and the 9. I would love to upgrade to a 10 on that. Maybe I will someday. Who knows? I'm just glad to be back. I'm glad that there's a show tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm going to get, but I know I'm going to do something. I know I'm going to make some moves. So stay tuned. I'll have a show for you probably after tomorrow. Do a recap. But yeah, and then the Dallas show is actually 2 weeks from this weekend. It goes small Dallas show, Burbank show, big Dallas show. Burbank's going to be huge. I wonder if it's going to, I don't know, it might affect the Dallas attendance. Could, who knows. The people I've listened to, however, have said they're going to both. But because after that, it kind of slows down and the holidays come about. The Dallas show is going to be the opening week of NFL games, so that'll be cool. But I'm pretty sure my son's going to be going with me and doing his Pokemon thing. I'm pretty sure my best friend Josh is going to be going with me and doing his like sign-off thing. Like, yeah, I would do that deal. Or, man, I don't know, I wouldn't do that deal. What a sidekick Josh has been. Appreciate it, Josh. But yeah, I'll see him tomorrow. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Until then, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.